So it's now been 3 days since our video documenting the aftermath of Typhoon Yagi. After hitting Hanoi over the weekend, it continued northwest into the mountains, where it eventually rained itself out. Because of my advanced education in geography, I know that this means that the water will come back down from those mountains, and we'd seen a lot of crazy stuff taking place up there from social media. So while I'm all snuggled up nice and cozy with the stuffed homies, I decided to send out our most expendable intern for a report. Though on and off, it has been raining pretty heavily ever since the storm hit. So basically all roads are flooded at least a little bit, with many of them being a lot of it. Basically, every neighborhood will have at least one of these little man-made lakes that are there specifically to catch excess rainwater, and they are all full to overflowing. Our intern thought he would be clever by trying to take a shortcut. He was not. Everyone with the means to help was mobilized out to assist with the cleanup from the storm and the flooding. After making his way through a couple more flooded alleyways, the intern came out on the banks of the Red River. This is Anzong Vung Street, and it's built along the banks of the river, built on top of a massive earthworks dike to keep the water back during flood season. And as you can see, we are almost at the top. Anyone with a real interest in Asian history will tell you that if you zoom out far enough, it's really the story of water management. People have been building up and fortifying this wall for God knows how long, and it's almost coming over the top now. And anyone who's seen this bridge under normal conditions gets just how terrifying this water level is. And trying to get literally anywhere in the north of the city was met with constant underwater dead ends. Here we can see the army, the police, and all sorts of different neighborhood organizations all working to help evacuate a flooded neighborhood. City workers were using these small rafts to float out the elderly and the disabled, and to get anyone else and anything that they could carry out as well. This neighborhood is called Tu Lien, and it's flooded all the way up to that main road. All those islands and all that farmland is under meters of water. And on that main road, they'd started putting up barricades in case the river broke the top. Something the intern had never seen in all his years here. This is one of what used to be many barges that lined the river and would provide services to the crew of boats sailing up and down. Now it's awfully lonely and seems to be hanging on for dear life. Now, this is what it's supposed to look like under normal conditions, and this is what it looks like now. Now here is coming back across Tanglong Bridge looking to the northwest, where most of this water is coming down from. And I could not really imagine a time much scarier to be on a boat. This is where we're going to leave you for this update. The waters should start receding in the next day or two, but if not, we'll be bringing you that story as well. Please everyone, make sure to take care of yourselves, do what you can to help take care of those around you. Lick that like button, pause, subscribe. Until next time, later.